Maniacs, welcome back to the channel. Great to see you all. Today, we're going to have a look at Glen Cerio. Now, I don't think Glen Cerio is an auditor. I don't think he's a frauditor. I believe that Glen Cerio is, quite frankly, an unhinged, sick individual that uses quote-unquote auditing to harass and bully people. And if you ask me, he's one of the most vile frauditors out there on the internet. Now, he's been covered to death. I get it. But guess what? This is my channel. I want to do a video on Glen Cerio. Now, there's two videos we're going to cover on his channel specifically, and these are going to be where he attempts to quote-unquote serve his frivolous lawsuits to random departments, and it fails. We're going to talk a lot about why I believe his lawsuits were dismissed, and a lot of it could come to the way he tried to serve the documents, but I'll explain. So anyway, sit back, relax, and enjoy the video.
What's up, guys? We're here in Edmonds, Washington at the Edmonds City Hall, and we are gonna serve either the director or management the paperwork for the lawsuit for Andy Mel when he tried to have me arrested for shoplifting at Safeway when I wasn't at Safeway. He said I was wearing a gray Seahawks sweatshirt and a white beanie, but I was actually wearing a suit that day. So we are gonna sue the Edmonds police and we're gonna serve City Hall. So let's see if these guys accept the lawsuit.
Couple small things here. Number one, did you notice that Glen Cerio could barely get a sentence out without breathing heavy? In fact, I was worried about him throughout this video because it seems like he can't even speak without having to breathe super heavy. Gee, Glenn, you might want to get that checked out. But also at the end, did you notice he said, let's see if we can serve City Hall? My friend, City Hall is not a person. City Hall is an entity. Different municipalities coming together in one building. You can attempt to serve a representative of City Hall, but you can't just drop a piece of paper at City Hall and say you've been served. But Glen Cerio's not going to understand this. In fact, keep watching as he makes a buffoon of himself trying to quote-unquote serve these documents.
Hello, how's it going?
How can we help you?
Would I be able to speak to like the director or the administrator of City Hall?
I can get you the city clerk, perhaps?
How about the administrator or the, like the executive person?
Well, I don't think I can get you the mayor because he's in a meeting.
Not the mayor, the person who runs this facility.
Well, are you talking about the facilities director?
Sure.
The physical structures? He's not in this building.
Not the maintenance guy. The guy that oversees this building and the clerks.
I am going to call the city clerk.
Okay.
Hi, you're still here? Okay, there is a gentleman here who would like to speak to the person who is in charge of this building. And aside from the mayor, I'm guessing that's you. It appears that he has
I was like the director or administrator.
a director, an administrator.
Typical frauditor, thinking that he's more important than anyone else. If you notice, this is a reoccurring theme with these frauditors. They'll literally show up to these municipalities, demand the highest ranking official to speak to. No appointment, no obligation, nothing. And then, when that person's not available, oh, why are they hiding? They're violating my rights. Like, Glen Cerio, what makes you believe you are that relevant a person that any high up, especially in a large municipality like City Hall, will stop what they're doing just to hear your gibberish nonsense? Make it make sense.
I just have a concern I want
What kind of
to address.
concern?
I'll let them know when they come down.
Can you help me out here? I don't know who else to ask, honestly. Okay. Okay. All right, thanks. Bye. There is no one available at the drop of a hat right now. He said if you wanted to meet with somebody, you should make an appointment. I can give you the card to make an appointment with the mayor.
I mean, there has to be someone in this building I can speak with. I mean, we can't
I
just...
can have you speak to a police officer if you are...
I don't know how that's going to help.
...insistent. Right now, there is no one available for you. There are no director level people available right now.
Okay.
I can give you a card that you can make an appointment with the mayor.
Yeah, I guess if you want to call the sergeant down here or lieutenant down here, we'll do that.
So Glen Cerio flexing his ignorance once again, because now he's saying, okay, just bring a sergeant or a lieutenant down. Glen, you're trying to sue a specific department because of a specific person's conduct. You can't just serve a lieutenant that has no idea what you're talking about documentation to instigate a civil action. But Glen doesn't know what he's doing. He's gonna want either this video or the next video. He's gonna talk about, oh, I studied law. I know what I'm doing. No, Glen. No, you don't.
You don't want to make an appointment with...
No, I'm here now, and there's people working here, and I don't see why they can't come down from their office and assist me. I wonder if maybe they can assist me better over here. Maybe I can have...
Only if you're going to pay your water bill.
Oh, okay. Huh. The water company is in here, huh? That's weird. City Hall and the water company, huh? I guess that's where you pay your water bill. Who knew?
So don't forget to do that because it's not about the regular.
City council members.
Yeah, thanks, you too. Okay, bye.
Are we waiting for someone or?
You're waiting for my very slow typing skills.
Okay.
This clerk is having none of Glen Serio's BS. She is over it. Like, this is what happens when you go into these municipalities and bother and harass these clerks that, quite frankly, do not deserve this type of nonsense. Like, this lady's completely done with Glen Serio and can't wait to get rid of him.
Are you like sending a message or?
I am sending a message, trying to find you someone.
Oh, okay.
Hi there. How are you?
Hello, how's it going?
How's it going?
Good, how you doing?
Yeah, what can I do for you?
Who are you?
I'm the mayor.
Oh, you're the mayor, wow.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you.
Um,
I'm Mike Rosen.
I'm Glenn.
Hey, Glenn.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, Glenn.
Good to see
Michelle
ya.
Bennett.
Nice to meet you.
Very nice to
Are
meet
you
you.
guys together?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
We got this the other day. You want to give it to them?
What is this?
So you've been served. I'm suing Andy Mel because he falsely accused me of shoplifting at Safeway.
Okay.
So this is service has been provided.
Okay.
So yeah.
Understood.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, just wanted to do that and let you guys know.
Fantastic.
Yeah, so if there's anything you need,
No, we
No,
have this.
and I assume your contact information is here.
yeah, everything's there. Everything's there, and
Alright.
so I just want to make it clear that I'm not a criminal. I don't commit crimes.
The facial expressions on this mayor was the highlight of this video to me, because I love how as soon as these guys get these papers from Glen Serio, they don't seem to care at all. The mayor is practically trying not to laugh at how ridiculous a lawsuit this is.
But some reason the police have me on their list where I'm this big bad criminal wolf, and so I have to start taking action now. And this is the first beginning, right? Like, so this is just a civil lawsuit, but next is a federal.
Okay.
So I am going to sue him for $50 million. And unfortunately, he works for the city of Edmonds, so you guys have to pay that when I win the, so just saying. So
We appreciate you coming in person and letting
yeah,
us
I appreciate it, yeah.
And just the way you're having the conversation, we do appreciate
Yeah, first time I met the mayor somewhere.
it. Well,
Cool.
I'll shake your hand.
Yeah, you have a good one.
Thank you.
We aim
Hi.
for service. For
Mike
sure.
Rosen.
Cool.
Thank you for coming.
Are you like a sergeant or?
I'm the police chief.
Okay. Oh, wow.
You got the top of the
Yeah,
Cool.
there you go.
got the top of the heap.
Nice.
We aim to serve the city.
Well, there you have it, guys. I find Glenn very fortunate that two literal tip-tops actually stopped what they're doing to come out and see him. I mean, maybe they knew who he was, maybe they wanted to help the poor clerk out, I don't know. But as you see, there was definitely simpler ways Glen Serio could have handled this. But no, he wants to do it his way because in his deluded mindset, his way is the right way. Now let's fast forward to another video where Glen tries to do the exact same thing, only this time, because of his buffoonery and his ignorance, tries to sue the wrong person and doesn't listen when they tell him that.
At the Everett Municipal Building, and we are going to sue Erica Bennett for releasing personal, private information. Ooh, hello. Is there like a city administrator I can speak to?
What's that?
Administrator?
What is that you're looking for?
What?
What exactly are you looking for? Because this is just the city clerk's office.
Yeah, I'm looking for like the city administrator.
Administration, like the mayor's office is on the 10th floor.
Yeah, they have badges. I don't have access to the.
Okay, so in the red phone in the lobby, you can call the administration office and ask to get a phone.
You can't call someone down here?
No,
Okay.
yeah, open up the bid.
Hi, we're able to speak to like the city administrator.
I actually think just for a moment that Glenn forgot the reason why he came to this building. Because if you notice, he was just filming random people trying to do his auditing, whatever. No, Glenn, focus. Focus. We're here to serve lawsuits. Focus, Glenn.
No, still waiting for someone.
Oh, who?
I have no idea. It's not very clear.
Oh, what is it that you need?
Who are you?
I'm Christina.
Who's Christina?
I work here.
What do you do here?
I work for the city of Everett, for the legal department.
Oh, okay.
Okay. You don't need my help? Do you need my help?
Do you want to assist us or not?
It's up to you. I saw you standing here and I'm gonna head back up.
I don't know. You seem like
Are you recording me?
You seem evasive. I don't really,
Okay.
really like the way this is going.
Okay.
Yeah, you seem really evasive. Like you're.
I was just trying to help you.
I don't know. I didn't feel so.
Okay. I was just trying to help.
So you're telling me Glen Serio is standing there like a buffoon, waiting for some magical person to pop up to help him with his frivolous nonsense. And then, by the grace of God, the person that actually could help him from the legal department shows up by chance, and he wants to play games. Oh, you're being evasive. You're being evasive. Glenn, she literally approached you trying to help you, and you being Glenn pushed her away. Like, imagine the audacity of these frauditors to then say, oh, no one would come and help me, when the person that actually was from the department that you could have contacted arrived. Let's fast forward to when the next group of people come, and when they tell him that, guess what, Glenn? The woman that was just here is from the department you actually need to serve. Have a look.
Hi.
Hello.
Who's for the mayor's office?
I don't know if I'm from
Are you
them.
Glenn?
Yeah, I'm Glenn.
What can I do for you?
He has some papers.
Okay.
So.
Okay, hold on just a second.
Yeah, no problem.
So this is small claims mediation, and this is district court, Snohomish County District Court, which is across the street.
I know where that's at. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm very well versed with the whole layout here.
If you're so well versed then, Glenn, why are you in the wrong place? Why are you serving the wrong person? Why do you not even know who you're trying to serve? Like, Glenn claims he's this legal expert when he has no clue what he's doing, and it'll be apparent in just a moment.
Fortunately, I've been drugged through the system since I was 1 year old. So.
Okay. So why are you giving it to us? That's
You have a crimes analyst named Erica Bennett, and she has released very sensitive information. My social security number, my driver's license number. So at this point.
So are you trying to serve something on Erica Bennett?
Well, you've been served on her behalf because you work for the city.
So this is where Glenn's ignorance starts to kick in, which is normal in Glen Cerio videos. But when it comes to civil service, there's two ways you can serve an individual to commence a civil action. Number one, the simplest way is by handing a copy to the actual person trying to be served. I think, as you'll see with their back and forth, the clerk is trying to direct Glenn in that direction. Now, there are other provisions civil service can work, and here's the thing. All it takes is a quick Google search of the rules of civil procedure for civil service in your municipality. It's really that simple to learn, Glenn. Now, according to the rules, yes, it can be served to a person's place of business, where a person resides or whatever the case might be, but it has to be a specific agent of the establishment that the person works in. So you can't just say, oh, you work for the city, you work in the mayor's office, you do this, you do that. The person being served that is not the specific individual has to be an authorized agent in that matter. Because if they're not, so many times in civil proceedings, the matter of service comes up. And I can promise you, because Glenn does not know how to properly serve documents, that potentially is why some of his charges and cases have been thrown out, because of lack of proper service. So Glenn, go back and read the rules, buddy, because you have no idea what you're doing.
But
actually, you're incorrect. And although you're well-versed, so am I. So we're going to pause for just a second. I understand your frustration and your concerns. Again, let me finish, because I let you finish. Mm-hmm. And so I am asking you what this document is. That's what I asked just now. Uh-huh. If you are trying to serve Erica Bennett, It would go to our legal department.
Well, your legal department.
I am not legal department. Hold on just a second. Is that what you're trying to do? I'm asking
She
that
walked
question.
right past me.
The legal department
She
walked past
came
you?
up to me and
It's
says-
a man.
A woman.
His name is David Hall.
A woman, a blonde woman, about this big, came down here about 5 minutes earlier and said that she was with the legal department and she wanted to know if she could help, and then she went up the elevator.
Well, you have to lie to fraud it, because Glen just said that this woman walked away from him. No, Glen, the woman, someone from the legal department who could have told you the right person to serve, asked if she could help you, and you dismissed her. So no, Glen, it's not her fault. It's yours.
Okay, so is this what you're trying to do? You're trying to serve Erica Bennett?
You've been served. I'm sorry.
Okay, you can just keep repeating that.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yep.
I can tell you that technically, it wouldn't be considered.
I can tell you that your crime analyst, Erica Bennett, is being sued for $100 million. She released a bulletin with my social security number on it. She gave it out. I have the corresponding emails to prove it, who she sent it to. She disseminated private information.
Thank you so much.
You have to pay for that.
I don't have to pay for it. Thank you.
The city of Everett does. Snowbridge County does.
Thank you. Thank you, Joe. I appreciate it. Okay. Thank you.
They think it's okay to release your social security number. They just act like it's a normal thing here.
Well, there you have it. Our old friend Glen Serio thinks he walked away successful after these 2 attempts of serving 2 municipalities. But no, Glen, you did not serve either municipality properly. And if you are aware, you will know that all 7 of Glen Serio's complaints have been tossed out. So yeah, Glen, I mean, I guess you're expert in the legal field might need to be refined. I mean, I guess it didn't really work out for you. We'll see what happens next in the saga of Glen Cerio, because there's no doubt that he's going to keep filing these frivolous lawsuits. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys so much for being here. Continue with your support of my channel if you can, and hey, see you guys next time.